This is Evan bringing you another commentary, and I am still enthused about Xenogears. This is a match of Demolition on Grid. Let me preface by saying, I hate Demolition. Whenever I play Demolition, I seem to always run into big teams of friends, and they're all working together to farm up enormous kill streaks. This was one of my better games. I was in a match that I might upload just to demonstrate a point where 4 out of the 5 people on the team are running Spy Plane, Counter Spy Plane, and Blackbird? And that just destroys you. I mean, if you're in an organized team, that's horrible. Not only that, but one of them was like, I think one of them on their team might have been running Sam Turrets as well. It was really bad. And no one on our team had Sam Turret. I don't run Sam Turret. You know, if I could switch to a different class with, I'd switch to Sam Turrets, of course, but, you know, we don't have customizable kill streaks for whatever reason. So yeah, I don't do Demolition, and even if there was a Mercenaries mode, I probably still wouldn't play it. I find that whenever I try to plant, I always universally die, and even when I get away with the plant, you know, it's just such an offense-defense game. If you want to plant bombs, you have a lot of fun with that. I think Search and Destroy is a much better mode, and it's more suiting to planting the bomb. This kind of feels like such a big rat race. At least with Sabotage, you know, it seems a little more technical. I hate Sabotage as well. I hate all the bomb game types except Search and Destroy. For different reasons that I'll get into at another time. You know, I'm on my 3rd Prestige now, and I'm back to the Famas. This is the last game I'll be using with the Famas. It's the usual perk setup. Ghost, Warlord, but this time Ninja. I don't think that's ever going to change any of my Prestiges, because I tried half Prestiges without Ghost, and I kind of enjoyed it, but I got so tired of getting chain killed by chopper gunners, and just like, I'm tired of getting spawn killed. Now that the new patch is out, next Prestige, I might finally risk a no Ghost Prestige and maybe run Sam Turret, Spy Plane Sam Turret, and I don't know, whatever else, something I haven't tried yet. Maybe Valkyrie Rockets just for fun. So maybe, you know, that'll be something for me to look forward to. I saw a couple of you ask me to add you in some of the comments. You know, I will. Just because I haven't yet doesn't mean I won't. I'll probably do it, you know, right after this game or in the future. You know, I really appreciate you guys commenting and wanting to play with me. You know, I'll play anything you like. I can always promise you'll do well, just like I don't always expect you to do well. Oh, that guy just suicide sticks me, I think. I don't know what happened there, but it was bad. So you see I have Ninja equipped. I was only playing Demolition to get my Ninja plants. That's the only reason I played Demolition is to get Ninja plants, and it can be one of the most frustrating experiences ever. If you're trying to do well and get plants, it can be a nightmare. Because getting the plant usually involves risking your life, more so than anything else I know of. And that guy was just ready for me. But, having had Ninja Pro now, if you have a good headset, Ninja Pro is phenomenal. You will sound more effectively, particularly after this patch. It's fantastic. It finally makes Ninja a worthy perk. I think it might be back to maybe the best or maybe second best perk next to Hacker. I actually recommend Hacker to most players because I assume most players aren't running around with a high quality headset. And furthermore, Hacker is just much more painless to get and probably almost as good, if not just as good. In Search, you know, I've tried both, and I gotta tell you, I kinda like Hacker. I mean, sure, Ninja's phenomenal, but I don't know. With Hacker, I don't run into those random clay deaths, and since every death on Search and Destroy sucks so bad, I don't know, it's just, you know, Hacker all the way. I'm trying to get back into sniping. I don't level up very fast when I snipe, which kinda sucks. And the only sniper I like is the bolt action, so I can't really start sniping until I get the bolt action. That guy goes in the last stand. I hate last stand. But yeah, the sniping is fun. I recently watched the movie Enemy at the Gates for maybe the 4th time. And if you haven't seen that, it's a phenomenal movie. It takes place during World War II during the Battle of Stalingrad, centering on the story of Vasily Zaitsev as he defends the motherland from Germany and Stalingrad. And he's a sniper. And when you watch that movie, you just start to look like, man, I wish I could snipe. The reason it's just not as effective in the game as it is in the movies is, first off, you're not always firing from as far as a distance as he could in the movie. You don't have teams of people working with you unless you have a group of really dedicated friends, which I do not. And finally, you know, it's just not really viable. In the game, people never get tired. They always run around, you know. No, it's just, the maps aren't really made for sniping. There's a couple that are, like a ray. You can snipe on a ray, of course, and stuff like that. Sniping's not dead, it's just not what it used to be. And the patch has helped. I was trying to snipe earlier today with post-patch. It's like, well, I do feel like the hit detection is better. I really do. I never really silenced them anyway, and I still don't. Now I could get one-shot sniper kills to the head, but I'm lucky to even hit him in the body. I also tried the IR scope, and I actually really liked it. It's not nearly as good as thermal in Modern Warfare 2, but, it's still usable. Every Ghost guy will take a poop on you, but most people don't have a Ghost Pro because it's kind of a pain to get. I'm fortunate that every time I start a new Prestige, I almost run into some guy running Sentry Turret, and then I get Ghost Pro. So, no, it's profit. I'm going to have a friend doing a commentary. I'm looking to have some of my associates and friends do commentary, some of which have never actually played Call of Duty. Most of the videos I give aren't really about like tips and stuff. I'll tell you what I know, but if you really want to see some good tips, go watch Hutch or Wings or Scene Energy. These people, they made a career out of this, and they're much better at it than I can ever hope to be. So, go watch their videos if you want tips. I think I offer a decent gameplay. Unless I'm making it just to prove a point, I'll probably never post a gameplay where I just completely suck. I thought about doing some wager matches, but then I realized COD points are worthless to me, because now all I really want is to prestige a lot. And, I haven't tried Headquarters since I've owned Black Ops. I think I should try some Headquarters. I used to level up pretty quick in Modern Warfare 2 doing that. And I'm actually pretty sad that you can't prestige, or you have to prestige 15 times to max out this time. And gold camo, which I want legitimately, because I know everyone can glitch for it, is all the way up at 14, and I still don't play that much. I mean, I like this game, but it's kind of hard to justify putting all the work into it to prestige quick, because, the game will die off in a year when the next Call of Duty come out. Unfortunately, Activision tends to treat games like an assembly line. That's sort of my feeling why the old PlayStation 1 games had so much more longevity for me. I had a lot more pleasure out of playing PlayStation 1 games, and I think multiplayer was a kind of ruined gaming for me. It might have ruined all of gamers, in the sense that, it used to be about, can I find a product that I can enjoy by myself, because it's just so good, and the experience is so entertaining that, I don't need other people, it'll be good for just me. Now games emphasize so much on the multiplayer that, it's just way different. And I wouldn't mind going back to the single-player days. I mean, keep your Black Ops and keep your StarCraft 2, but produce more games that aren't just shooter clones and spin-offs of other shooters and spin-offs of RTS. Just make a nice, strong single-player game. Like I saw Elder Scrolls Skyrim's been announced. I am so into that. I hope they take a trip back to Morrowind, in the style of the creation, because I didn't get into Oblivion. I played the hell out of it, but I don't think I enjoyed very much of it. I just kind of played it to prove a point. The point that I love Elder Scrolls. But, I don't know, I think Morrowind I played hundreds of hours on. That game pretty much dominated an entire summer for me, and I still have good memories and still pop it in from time to time just to go seek out power weapons and make my character a monster. But being someone that's read into the Elder Scrolls lore, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited to be seeing Skyrim, and I've got some counting the days till it comes out, although it's not necessarily supposed to come out immediately, of course. It's more or less just announced, so but I'm still counting down the days. Fallout New Vegas didn't hold my interest like Fallout 3 did for whatever reason, and I guess to be fair, Fallout 3 didn't hold my interest like Morrowind did, and so on and so forth. I think my entire life is just spent trying to find games to live up to old games. I still haven't found an RPG with a story as strong as Xenogears. I still haven't found a game that has the exploration that Morrowind did. I still haven't had an RPG that has the customization and combat system as nice as Final Fantasy VII's. And I still haven't found a customization game as great as Armored Core. I guess I still haven't found a shooter probably as nice as the original GoldenEye. And the list just goes on of games I'm just trying to replace old games with. And also, if none of you have checked it out, the Colony Wars series on the PlayStation 1 is not only remarkably well written, it's actually a blast to play. It's an action-packed space shooter simulator kind of game that you don't see on today's market, and it's a lot of fun. Everyone needs to try it. I'll probably start uploading clips of it to my channel. Maybe I'll put all the cinematics up here. You can search them. Someone else has them uploaded from years ago, but I'd like to get a more recent upload and get a more complete list. I have the entire Colony Wars series, and I was going to upload. I might just go on like a tear and just upload all the missions, all the videos. If anyone has any interest in that, let me know. I don't know if I'll actually do it. It'd be a lot of work, but it'd be something I enjoy doing. That wouldn't be a commentary thing. That'd just be like a, hey, watch me. I'm sweet at these old PlayStation 1 games, because I am. This is primarily for me to post Black Ops videos of me sucking butt at this game and wishing I was a stronger player. But failing to do that, you know, I'd like to put some variety on this channel. I mean, I'm sure that if anyone just wanted to watch only Black Ops, they could do it anywhere. If anyone wants to watch maybe a variety of older games, you know, I think this is a good place. Or at least I'd hope to make it one. So if anyone who is watching has any interest in that, just let me know, you know. And if anyone would like to do a commentary, like a guest commentary, yeah, that's cool. If you do your own commentary and you want me to post it on my channel, send me something, you know. I'm all about community, you know, sharing the community. Get my plant here for my Ninja Pro, pretty excited. I think at the end of this game I've got like 7 out of 10 plants or something, and by the end of that night I'd have 10 out of 10 because my buddy Garrett got on and, you know, he'd let me plant, he'd cover me like hardcore, like he'd throw his life in front of people so I get those plants, and when he needs Ninja Pro, I intend to do the same if he wants Ninja Pro. He might not, he seems more of a hacker guy. Well, you know, whatever. Every Prestige I'll have to do this again and again, or maybe just accept running Hacker, which I think is suboptimal for my playstyle. So we'll wait and see. Maybe I'll get some sniping gameplay up here again. It slows down my Prestige so much, but it looks so fun. So maybe I'll try to do some sniping enemy at the gate style. Learn to get my shots without my thermal. You know. So that's the end of the match. 2 plants, strong final score. Hey guys, thanks for watching. See you around.